Hey everybody. So the black budget, like I don't know how much money is going to these black budget organizations. I feel like NASA is a huge part of it. I don't know how much has been compromised. But anyways, just imagine this, man. Like there's literally perhaps billions of dollars, if not more, going to these black budget operations, which are funded by taxpayers, largely by taxpayers. So it's like it's a problem, dude, because that money could go to starving children. Like, money could go to starting problems like this, to develop automatic factories so that people don't have to continue working these grunt-ass fucking jobs, and instead we would have the money, the resources, and the time to spend on real big fucking problems like starving children in this dying planet. But because enough people don't speak about this, because enough people don't care about this enough to speak about it in a consistent way, it's not getting done. And instead, you have fucking manipulators and people who take advantage, evil motherfuckers coming in here and through subterfuge and fucking infiltration and all these fucked up evil tactics have somehow or another managed to get funding to, like, we're paying these people to fucking, essentially traffic kids and drugs in and out of our country while they make a bunch of money off of it. Like, our tax, part of American taxpayer money is, I feel, going to funding these fucking evil operations. So, I mean, I don't know if Trump's talked about it. I hope he has, but I feel like it would be breaking news if he did. So, until that happens, though, like, it's still being operated on. And one of the ways that if I was, like, the puppet master, I would want a president in there like they did with Obama. Obama's another good example of a dude who looked good, who said all the right things. Everybody pretty much loved him. But meanwhile, he's evil as fuck. Okay, I think a similar thing is happening with Trump. Similar, not exactly the same. I think Trump's got a little bit more goodness than Obama does in his heart, but until he starts speaking about the most dire issues on the planet, and until he abandons his fucking oil obsession, then I feel he's compromised. I feel he's compromised, and the fact is he's leading America into a compromised fucking future. I mean, he's not the right dude for the job. It is what the fuck it is. And now he's got all these teams that, and all these people are probably going to be afraid to say anything because they know they'll get fired. And he's very good at firing people. We know that. I mean, I'm not going to hold my breath on Robert Downey Jr., Bobby Kennedy, excuse me for mispronouncing you. He's speaking about hemp because I know he's not going to. I would be surprised if he did, and I hope that he does. But because Trump is the ruling figure in the White House right now, I don't think any type of information on hemp is going to be allowed to be let out because of their fucking the people backing them, the oil families. So, I mean, our government could have a huge impact on situation. Like, we spend so much money in Israel and Ukraine, but meanwhile, there's tens of thousands of kids dying from starvation every single day in Africa. Maybe we have our priorities mixed up a little bit. Is that possible? I'm not saying don't help them at all, but if there's kids dying anywhere on the planet, shouldn't that take precedence over anything else? And the fact that we allow these things to continue without speaking up is to allow more evil to take over. So this is why it's a big deal. Speaking up is a bigger deal than you think it is. If more people spoke about these things would start to happen, because we would be telling the ethers, the universe, that, hey, we really care about this shit and we really want to do something about it. First, you speak it into the spirit, and then things start to happen in the physical realm. So that's why first you start by speaking and looking into it and paying it attention through your mind, and then as you develop solutions and ideas and experiments, you follow through with your body. It's that simple. So again, I hope we can all learn how to speak more about starving children and the huge issues on this planet that are getting largely neglected. All right, I love you guys, and hemp can solve a lot of them. So all right, I love you guys. I'll take care. Bye.